Let's stand on our feet and let's just give Jesus a big hand clap. I say this every time I come here. I didn't see the sign library on the tent, so let's just give Jesus a big hand clap. Let's give him a shout of praise. Let's give him a shout of praise. Let's give him a shout of praise. I really enjoy the spontaneous worship that we go through. And I don't know about you, I want to play a song for you. And I'm just going to ask every hand in this place to be lifted up. You know, in Chronicles it says that the Spirit of the Lord came down as a cloud, and even the Levitical priests couldn't speak. There's an international word that everybody can use. Hallelujah. I know God is going to do something in this place today.
Amen.
And I'm looking for an awesome move of God. I know there's hearts here that need something from the Lord. Let's just worship him with the simple words, hallelujah. Yes, Lord. Hallelujah. Bless you, Jesus. Hallelujah. You're my God. Yes. Hallelujah. I want to fix your body here. I want to touch your children. Claim them right now. Is he your God? Is he your God? Is he your God? Bless you, Jesus. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. You're my God. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. You're my God. high in this place. A true worship. A true worship is an anointed worship. Oh, there's a lot of folks that can sing songs. Y'all know what I'm talking about. If you look at the world of secular music, most of those famous singers came out of the church. They came from the church. Beyonce came from the church. God is looking for those that are just willing to worship Him no matter what's going on in their lives. I mean, you know that He already knows His word.
Amen.
The word is for you, but the praise is for Him. It is for Him. And see, many times we stand in our situations and our struggles, and we stand in everything going on in our lives, and we look at those things, and how many of you know 80% of what you worry about doesn't even happen? It doesn't even happen. You get yourself so stuck in a worry when God is saying, stop worrying about me and worship me. I don't know if I'm in the wrong place, but He's not looking for warriors, He's looking for worshipers.
Amen.
In this place tonight, right here tonight, I don't know about you, but I came with a great expectation.
Amen.
Yes, come on.
To me, it didn't matter if it was, the Bible tells me if two or more are gathered in His name, He's in the midst there also. I came with a great expectation. Listen, don't look at me and say, well, you the pastor, you got it all together. Listen, I got problems just like you. I got problems. I got them from left to right. I got them. The Bible says, I said it last Saturday, the Bible says there's trouble on every side. Every side. Every side. But I know one thing. You can't go wrong by worshiping God.
Amen. Amen.
Listen, I'm going to talk to this. You can't go wrong by worshiping God. You can come in with a whole bag of problems. But when you worship Him, you can leave with a whole bunch of praise. That's enough right there for you to get happy.
Right.
I want to put praise in my car when I leave. I want to put worship in my... Every problem I got, the Bible says, cast all your cares upon Him because He careth for you. I want to leave here with some praise and not my problem. My praise means nothing to me unless I give it to God. Praise should come from the inside going up. If you leave it on the inside, it means nothing to you. But when you give it to God, it's a whole lot. And that's why I say we stand in a place where we are the ones who's supposed to usher in. Am I in the wrong place? Am I in the wrong place? Am I in the wrong place? We are the ones who are supposed to usher in the praise. You know that David danced. He didn't matter what was going on in his life. He danced no matter what. David got anointed as king and started running from Saul. Problems everywhere. Stuff going so bad for him, his own men, a bunch of rejects that he chose, was going to kill him. They were going to destroy him. They said, you know what? We left and now our wives and all our stuff is gone. But David said, you know what? Bring me the ephod. Bring me the closest thing to God. Bring me the ephod. The Bible says he inquired of the Lord. How many of you come in this place to inquire of the Lord about what's going on in your life tonight? I come here tonight because I got issues and I'm inquiring of the Lord. And the Bible says that David inquired of the Lord and the Lord said, you pursue, you overtake, and you recover everything that the devil took. You go and get it in the name of Jesus.
Amen.
Go and get what's been taken from you. So many of us are sitting here with an expectation, but we're not willing to worship. I'm saying to you, we have a chance. I don't care. I look and see these seats full. I don't see them empty. If I got to preach to the seats, guess what? God has called me to be anointed. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what nobody says. I will preach to these seats until the cows come home, because if I'm anointed, God is going to bring them to put them in the seat.
Amen.
All I got to do is be obedient and cry and give worship unto God. It is so good to be back in the household of the saints. Amen. Bless you, Lord. Bless you, Lord. Oh, what an awesome time in praise and worship. I want to give... You can do it all. Amen. 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 Bless you, Lord. Bless you, Lord. Listen. The word that God gave to me today. And I say this, that God is doing a thing. Who was here last Saturday? Oh, did God do a thing? Oh, I tell you, God did a thing. And God used River Raisin to do a thing. A seed was planted, and God is saying that one will plant, one will water, but I will give the increase. So what are we worried about? He will increase this place. He will increase this church. If we're obedient, we can do what God tells us to do. David came from the smallest tribe of Israel, and he was the youngest son of his tribe, of his father. Jesse didn't even think of him when the prophet came. The prophet asked, "Do you got another son?" He said, "Yeah, there's one out there, but I don't know if you want him." The Bible says he was comely, which is cute. He was handsome, but he was small. He wasn't anything. I mean, God can take this small church in a small city and do a big thing. Oh, y'all don't hear me. And do a big thing. The word that God gave to me was about Joseph. And I'm going to ask you to all stand for the reading of God's word. How many of you brought your swords tonight? You brought your word. And you want to see what God is going to do. Are you ready to magnify the Lord with me? He's going to do a thing in this place. If you got your word, stand and turn with me to Genesis 37. Appreciate Pastor Carol and the whole body of River Raisin. They kind of adopted me. They kind of adopted me. Asked me to come out here and preach back in June and then for the tent revival. And I tell you what, I know that when God moves and I decrease and He increases. Man, Saturday was something. Last Saturday was an awesome move of God in this place. And to see what the Spirit of the Lord had done to some people. And just, I just love the Lord. And there's nothing that you and I can do that can top God. How many of y'all know that? There's nothing any of us can do that can top God. You can try. You can try. Nothing tops God. You got your swords with you? Turn with me to Genesis 37. Hallelujah. I got to have my specs on. My $3 specs. I'm getting older. My daughter came to me. She said, "Dad, you got OLD." I'm so bad it took me weeks to figure out what OLD meant. She said, "Dad, you got OLD. You got glasses on." I said, "I got these from Walmart rack." $3 glasses. Stuff look a little better now. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Genesis 37. Starting in verse 1. It says, "And Joseph dwelt in the land wherein his father was a stranger in the land of Canaan. And these are the generations of Jacob. And Joseph, being 17 years old, was feeding the flock with his brethren. And the lad was the sons of Belhan, and with the sons of Zelphith, and the father's wives. And Joseph brought unto his father their evil report. Now Israel loved Joseph more than all his children, because he was the son of his old age. And he made him a coat of many colors. And when his brothers had saw that their father loved him, and more than all his brethren, they hated him, and could not speak peaceably unto him. And Joseph dreamed a dream, and he told it his brethren, and they hated him yet the more. And he said unto them, Hear, I pray you, this dream which I have dreamed. For behold, we were bind in sheaves in the field, and lo, my sheaf arose, and also stood upright, and behold, your sheaves stood round about, and made obeisances to my sheaf. And his brethren said unto him, Shalt thou indeed reign over us? And shalt thou indeed have dominion over us? And they hated him yet the more for his dream, for his word. And he dreamed yet another dream, and told his brethren, and said, Behold, I have dreamed a dream a more. And behold, the sun and the moon and the 11 stars have obedience to me. And he told it to his father and his brethren. And his father rebuked him and said unto him, What is this dream that thou hast dreamed? Shall I, thy mother, and thy brethren indeed come to bow down ourselves to thee to the earth? And his brethren envied him, but his father observed the same. I'm going to skip down to 20. It says, Come now, therefore, and let us slay him. His brothers are in the field, and they want to slay him and cast him into some pit. And we will say, Some evil beast hath devoured him, and we shall see what will become of his dream. And Reuben heard it, and he delivered him out of their hands, and said, Let us not kill him. And Reuben said unto them, Shed no blood, but cast him into this pit. This is the wilderness, and lay not hands upon him, that he might rid out of their hands to deliver him to his father again. And it came to pass, when Joseph was come unto his brethren, they that stripped Joseph out of his coat, and his coat of many colors that was on him, and they took him and cast him into a pit. And the pit was empty, and there was no water in it. You may be seated. Thank you, Lord. 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 I want you to look at your neighbor and tell your neighbor, from the pit to the palace.
Come on. Come on.
Look at your neighbor on the other side of you and tell him, from the pit to the palace.
To the palace.
How many of you know that we have situations on every side of us? Have you ever dealt with the one thing after another syndrome? You ever had problem after problem? You wake up in the morning and there's one thing after another. I was listening to Sister Pastor Carol, and she said, man, it was so much for her to just even get here. And so much was happening. I couldn't imagine having to be the shepherd of the church, and I got all kinds of problems at home, and I got to get to the temple. We don't know what she's going through. From the pit to the palace. Joseph was chosen by God. How many of you know you are chosen by God? The Bible says, when you look in the Bible, when God created the heavens and earth, he said, let there be. Let there be light. Let there be cattle. Let there be water. Let there be. But when he created man, he said, let us make. So you're created in his image and his likeness. You are God. You are his. God don't have no grandchildren. God has children. He don't have grandchildren. He is God, and God all by himself, and beside him there is